Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be playing the new event that came out with 5.3. It is called, I believe, okay, sorry. I'm trying to I've been watching a lot of these cute Genshin videos and they all, I don't know, they all are so aesthetically pleasing, and I was like, let me try to make one of those aesthetically pleasing videos. I even downloaded some Tears of Themis OST music so I could add like some cute kawaii, I don't know, like background music to my videos, even though, because originally I was gonna go for copyright royalty free music, but then I was like, the legalities of it, I don't even know. I'm not a content creator. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. But then I was like, these copyright free musics kind of suck. And I don't know how to, where like the popular songs people use, where they find them. So I was like, okay, I know Hoyoverse has like so many nice like free music to use. At least I think it's free. And anyways, they always start out their videos with like a little like intro like this, and it is really cute, I will admit. Anyways, it's not very practical. So this event, Convoy, put some spring in your step and your discovery glasses on. It's time to say hi to our animal friends. The Feiyun Guild is on the move, taking on social responsibilities and promoting harmonious symbiosis between humanity and nature. And we get a gadget. A mirror-type gadget made by the Amurta researcher Lamia. It can be linked to the adopted animals as devices, which will reflect the animal's point of view in the mirror. Okay, that's kind of nice. I didn't expect it to take us all the way to Libe, but it is a nice surprise. I was hoping they wouldn't force us to explore Natlan, because I like to explore everything first before I do events, and I didn't explore everything in 3 days. Obviously. Who's that? I love how they're giving even Libe NPCs the hot like Natlan NPC hair. I appreciate it. Okay. Genshin. All are welcome to join the Claw Convoy Animal Rescue Society. Greetings. Ah, Lei, it's you. How do you do? Our guild is currently holding an event. Might that interest you? What sort of event are we talking about? Simply put, we're asking people to join the Claw Convoy, an animal rescue society sponsored by the Feiyun Commerce Guild, and help us take care of the abandoned or endangered animals. Sorry, I read that wrong. The guild has been working with volunteers from the various nations, helping to solve the widespread problem of stray animals through communal adoption. We've seen major expansion in recent years, which led us to start thinking about working with researchers like Ms. Lamia in the field of endangered animal conservation. Honestly, I'm glad to see my research bear fruit in this way too. Then we're of the same mind. Thanks to our volunteers and visionary researchers like Ms. Lamia, many stray animals now have a home, and endangered species are being protected. Aside from Libe, the Claw Convoy's animal care facilities may be found everywhere the Feiyun Commerce Guild is active, like in Mondstadt and Sumeru. As such, we're running this event to show our gratitude to our volunteers and to let everyone know just how many convoy companions we've got out there. You can head over to the area where the adopted animals are staying to check out on their actual living conditions and take a small gift to go. The gifts were prepared by our staff and other animal adopters. Of course, before you claim a gift, you'll need to prepare something for other adopters as well. When the time comes, all gifts will be retrieved by a professional and delivered to the original adopter. No need for expensive gifts, they're just meant to convey your feelings. So, how about it? Interested? Sure, I'll give it a go. Wonderful. It would be amazing to have a celebrity like you taking part. If you're ready, you can hand over your gift now, or staff will pass it to the relevant adopter once the event ends. By the way, based on my personal experience, Some of our adopters are interested in regional specialties, and others prefer good food. Maybe I should adopt an animal too. If only I could keep a Rishbalan tiger. I thought I could feed them, maybe. Okay, whatever. How about you split your gift into 2 boxes? Parisara? Ooh, I can do that one. For sure, I'll be generous with my sea Ganoderma. What else? Yeah. Okay, we'll pack these specialties into a gift box. Panipuri. Alright, we'll pack this food into a box and send it out. Each animal behaves in its own unique way. We don't lock them away in cages. Instead, we employ professional caretakers to monitor their physical condition. Tracking them down is no easy task. You'll need the special inscribed tracker that Miss Lamia has developed. I'm not as knowledgeable as she is in this area, so I'll leave the explaining to her. Agreed. Allow me to explain. The underlying tech behind the inscribed mirror is related to the Akasha, and the operational specifics are quite complex, but don't worry, it's tested and safe. We've already attached microtransmitters to all the animals, so we just need to read the device's signal, and the mirror will reveal all that can be seen from the animal's perspective. This device may need some improvements, but this footage will suffice for us to locate active animals. That's all there is to it. If you're ready, then we're happy to welcome you to the Claw Convoy. Use the inscribed mirror to find our animal friends. Both our adopters' gifts and the animals themselves will be waiting for you. Feathers and claws concealed among otherworldly jade ruins. Tweety, Uno, and Princey. Let me talk to these people first. Found the animals? Yep. I lied. Okay, These adopters are really full of enthusiasm. They even approached us to offer their support after hearing about our plans. I'm sure they'll be glad to receive your gift in return. Let me say no. Not yet. The imaging signal from the inscribed mirror is clear enough, but some work will be required to analyze the environmental images. These animals aren't active over a wide area, so let's remain patient and have a look around. After the challenge begins, you must use the inscribed mirror to find and greet all the nearby adopted animals. After you use the inscribed mirror, you can see the adopted animal's point of view and thus locate them. You can adjust your camera angle to observe your surroundings and improve the accuracy of your search. I remember doing something like this before, but it was a long time ago. This is the animal's point of view. That's Tweety, I believe. I think, oh, she's right on the tree. In the center. like how you can see yourself. Okay. I'm right there. OMG. Xingqiu's letter. Thank you so much for being willing to lend a hand to the cause of rescuing animals in need. They too are sentient beings, and they surely have long sensed your kindness. Those with chivalry in their heart stand up for the weak of the world, and you, like me, have chosen to join the Claw Convoy. From that, I may assume that you too nurse the desire to preserve their lives of living beings. Next time we meet, let us go to the mountains together to pay them a visit. Though they may have met you but once, some animals have excellent memories. Who knows, they may still recognize you. Stop, that's so adorable. Okay, I love that. I will tell my sister about this event because she needs to play it. And that is day 1 done. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna do day 2 and 3 of the event. I missed, okay, let's just read this first and then I'll yap. Verdant Mountains, Cloven by a boundary. Who tweets a lot, who eats a lot, and who preens a lot. It's the same animals. I bet this will be Chongyun. Just kidding, I don't know. So, as I was saying, I missed yesterday because I had a pretty eventful day. I went to the city. It's so beautiful here. This is one of my wishing spots. I forgot this existed. Hoyo really cooked with this location. Okay, I honestly forgot the mechanics of this place. I know we can use the koi fish to go up. So that is what we shall do. There it is. Hey. Who preens a lot? I found you. I'm right there. I see myself. I believed I saw you out here. Where? I'm honestly wondering how many people who are playing this event haven't even unlocked this place yet. Gutao! She's my favorite. Allow me to greet you on behalf of the Hu family's 3 youngest. They're really lively kids, so try to understand and don't be upset if they scratch you a bit or are a bit noisy. Remember that it is imperative to have a member of our staff treat any bites or scratches. It'd be great if you got along with them. Yippee! as I was saying, I'm wondering how many people have not even unlocked this place yet, because I feel like unless you were here at the time, you probably wouldn't have thought to unlock the place. But I don't know. Domu 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 by Dadapua Gorge. Dadawupa. Braveheart, Fluffball, and Pumpkin. But I went to my sister's birthday party in the city, and then I moved in a little bit, some of my furniture, to my new place that I'm going to be moving to at the beginning of the month. And also, I literally didn't want to. I'm recording like a gigantic video of me exploring the new Natlan region in this version, and thankfully I'm all caught up. But it's like a lot to film all at once, and I'm very unorganized with my clips. Apparently, I remember doing some events and I literally like cut out or delete the footage of certain parts, and it's just a bummer because I delete it right away because I don't have time to go look for deleted clips, and I don't have the storage for that, so I just kind of like plop it and go on my way. Which way was it? Eula. You think we can climb this? I know Mondstadt has some weird places. I'm guessing you probably don't know just where these little troublemakers came from. Fluffball was captured along with her entire family by hunters, and they were planning to just kill the young along with adults. My comrade thought that she was so tiny and piteous, and decided to buy her and bring her back. That's how Braveheart, Pumpkin, and Fluffball all ended up here. Though I support my comrade's decision, the reconnaissance company isn't the best place to raise these little guys, and so they need to learn some survival skills before they can be released back to live independently in the wild. It's lucky the Claw Convoy is here to help, and thank you for your gift. Feel free to drop by the company when you've got a moment. We'll treat you to a nice meal. Awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow. OMG, please forgive me. I literally didn't record any of that. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. I just forgot to record, but anyways, I did these two versions. I guess I'll just read what I did because I can't really show you. This one was on Mount Xuanlin in the region that released last Lanshan, right? Like Shenyun's region. So pretty. All I commented about was how nice it was to go back, and I was also wondering like how many people have to unlock that area just to finish this event. So we found who tweets a lot, who eats a lot, who preens a lot in the Verdant Mountains, Cloven by boundary, and we found hotels. I'll read this again, even though no one asked for it. But I feel bad. I feel really bad that I missed recording because I was talking about my life. Anyways, allow me to greet you on behalf of the Who family. Okay. I mean, there wasn't much you missed. I was just wandering around and reminiscing on the nostalgia and talking about how busy I was, but I'll talk about that in my Natlan exploration video. Bye. See you tomorrow or in 50 minutes when the next part releases. Gora says bye. This is crazy. I think I might have some brain diseases, but I literally looked into my storage and apparently I was actually recording and I forgot that I pressed stop recording. I don't know. This is crazy. Gara's so cute though, actually. I'm not even a dog person. Anyways, bye. Great River Bend. We're gonna find Sweet Pea, Barkley, Snowy. Let's go. Guys, my fire alarm is running low on battery. I don't know what to do about it. I'm definitely not gonna change it. Hello? Imagine if it was here. Damn, okay. We're on this stony pillar. It is on the stony pillar. Snowy. Find. I see her. Genshin asked me to leave a few words to the other adopters participating in the program. I'll leave musings on the grand truths of life to others. After all, I'm just a rock musician, and I don't like dealing in vagaries and hollow phrases. I love the outdoors, and practicing singing out there makes with the animals. They may not understand rock and roll, but they understand freedom better than some people. Treasure the time you spend with them. It's a gift to us from nature. Terrace of Radiant Reflection in Apham Woods, Cheapy, Mr. Shroomy, and Squawky. I got spoiled on who the character is this time, but I forgot, so I'm trying to remember who it was. Mr. Shroomy, Squeaky. Those are so annoying to farm. can't tell if that's behind me or in front of me. Squeaky. Mr. Shroomy. I'm right here. Oh my god. Youch! But I saw who it was, Kiori. I totally forgot. I forgot that I got. Oh my god. I'm like out of practice. Out of practice. Let's go. Kiori. It is said that the origins of humanity's earliest clothing designs are in imitating nature. Even today, clothing inspired by creatures of the natural world continues to rock the fashion world of Fontaine. Protect them well, for they are the source of all that is beautiful in the world. I hope that you will experience beauty while observing them. Pulse of the Desert. Hills to the southeast of the Dune of Terrace. We're gonna find Big Ears, King, and Top Squirrel. Big ears. This location goes so far back, I didn't realize. Jeez. Sethos. Let me tell you a story. A prince had just been born to a young and vigorous king, whose health had suffered as a result. Top Squirrel, who always had a penchant for petty thievery, took advantage of this moment of weakness to steal some branches from the king's palace for his own home. The hoodlum, Big Ears, thought the prince looked tasty, and so while the furious king was fighting with Top Squirrel, he stealthily snuck behind the king's back to make a meal out of the prince, but was knocked out at a blow by the king, who just happened to turn around at the moment. As for me, I simply happened to be passing by at that moment, and so I separated the three of them, who were locked in a struggle that had brought them to the brink of death, and took them to the famed Commerce Guild to raise. Now the three of them are at each other's throats every time they see one another. And that is it for Convoy. Oh, that's not it, just kidding. Afterword. I've heard from the staff that you found all the transmitter-equipped animals. To be honest, that was quite a surprise to hear. Some of them are naturally sensitive and will flee the moment an unknown creature approaches. But they didn't seem to mind you getting close. Quite curious. Well, I am a friend to all animals. Okay. Final thoughts? I really liked this event. I think it was a really nice addition for them to have those statues, and I know people are going to want them for every character, but I kind of like the fact that they chose just a couple, and some of them are like rare or unknown characters. Like we had Kyori, we had Yola, we had Jinyan, we had Sethos. Like those are very quite unpopular characters, and I kind of like that they did that. The locations were nice to go back to. I don't know. I don't have any really serious thoughts. It was kind of a throwaway event, but I think I liked it better than just taking pictures. Although one thing I do like that picture event where you have to choose like characters that match a certain element or from a certain nation or have a certain weapon. I think that is actually really fun, and it forces you to like utilize all your characters. And I don't know. Anyways, this event was 10 out of 10 and it was super good and I love it so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.